am a fourth semester student from Tasikmalaya Health Polytechnic. My name is Silmi Rahmawati from the Department of Nursing. Now, I want to make a video that tells about the review of the material throughout the fourth semester in the practice for nursing course. The English lecturer is Mr. Erwin Rahayu Saputra. The first, I will tell you about what I learned during this semester. The first, introduction to a good understanding course towards the goals, programs, assessment, processes, and objectives of each task in learning. The second, building relationships explaining the scope of nursing English correctly. At this meeting, Mr. Erwin explained about a good understanding of the goals, programs, assessment process, and objectives of each task in learning English practice for nursing. The third, the duties of the nurse in the ward. A indicates the direction to the location or unit in the hospital. B, drilling all practice and activities. At this meeting, it is hoped that students will be able to explain the scope of nursing English correctly. The fourth is medical equipment. A, tell about daily activities. B, making experience report relate to nursing activities carried out for clients. C, describe your activities related to nursing intervention. D, writing a treatment plan for a specific patient. At this meeting, it is hoped that students will be able to explain how to ask questions and give suggestions or orders about nursing care to other nurses. The fifth is tells the time, date, and schedule of the doctors. A, tells about the time and date associated with patient care. B, explain about the doctor's schedule to the client. The sixth is ask report health problems and diagnose. A, ask about health problems. B, reporting the diagnosis of nursing. C, report symptoms of health problems. The seventh is questioning to fill out the pain assessment form. A, talking about the patient pain. B, expressing the location of pain in the body. At the sixth meeting, it is hoped that students will be able to choose questions for the patient pain assessment form. The eighth is admissions to the hospital. A, requesting personal data. B, obtaining personal data from patient. C, using questions to fill out the admissions form. Students are able to make a service schedule and registration for patients in the hospital correctly. The ninth is checking the range of motion. Students are able to show the relationship between the symptoms of the diseases and the position of the patient correctly. The 10th is checking for vital signs. Students are able to show communication about how to measure TTV to patient correctly. The second, I will tell you the material I like the most and the reason. The material that I like the most in when filling out quizzes, because as a starting material to get to know the new material, quizzes can be said to be challenging and fun. The third tells about material that I think is still difficult to understand. The material that I don't understand is range of motion, where the range of motion itself have a 14 movements that must be explained in English as a nursing implementation material that will be given to patients. The last one I hope to get the maximum score is A, because I have studied according to the rules and always collect tasks as well as possible. I think it's enough to get here a video that tells about the review of the material throughout the fourth semester in the practice for nursing course.